G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Akaflos and today we're going to be doing Annie's Chapter 2 of her campaign here in the Path of Champions. So in the previous episode, I did mention that I was going to do Annie's Chapter 2 or Bard's Chapter 1 depending on whether we get enough Bard fragments. And as I've just said, and possibly you've already seen in the thumbnail and the description as well, we're gonna be doing Annie's Chapter 2 today because I do not have enough Bard fragments. Before we get into it, just to quickly update you on where, what champions I have unlocked and what's the plan for the next episode. So since I still have Bart locked, I only have like half of his fragments. Lee Sin is still locked for me as well. I only have 5 of his fragments. That means these two champions will be done in the near future, some of the time when I unlock them. But until then, I think we're just gonna go ahead and do the other chapter 1 campaigns of the other champions that we have unlocked. After we're done with Annie, however, we're gonna be doing Alawi's level 2. Sorry, not level 2, her chapter 2. And once we're done with that, we're gonna move on into the other older champions. We're probably gonna kick things off with Darius, since I've been excited and looking forward to use Darius. So yeah, that's possibly something we look into. But we'll leave all that for later. For now, we're gonna do Annie's chapter 2. So let's jump into it. So it's against Lulu. I've already taken on her once, and apparently I somehow got an S. So I'm kind of happy with that, but I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to replicate that. We're gonna give it a shot. Hopefully we do. But even if we don't, it's fine. We're just here to play the game and experience the story. So let's go ahead and replay this adventure and see what awaits us. Okay, so looks like the first boss is going to be against Zoe, and after that there is a very important decision I have to make, but we'll get to that, we'll get to that later. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For now though, let's just go ahead and head to the first power and then take on the sparring student. Okay, when you damage the enemy Nexus, grant the top ally in your deck +1/+1, summon an Emperor's Die, round start, create a Fleeting Blade's Edge in hand. Okay, these are all kind of good. Blade's Edge could actually be good because it could sync up well, especially if we can play a Disintegrate and, play a Blade's Edge. It could, in theory, what I'm trying to say here is, it could kill a unit that is a little bit problematic because the Disintegrate, of course, kills a unit whenever it takes damage. So that could be good. But I think... do we want to reroll this? Because this is actually kind of shitty of a power. I think we're just gonna get... You know what? Let's not reroll anything yet. I think we're just gonna pick this up. We are probably gonna pick up the Blade's Edge because I think it could be good. Especially with the, it's a fast spell as well. So that means it could also play very well with the Mana Soul Student if, of course, we have the Mana Soul Student on board. So yeah, I think we're gonna pick that up. So let's pick up the Bouncing Blades. Okay, Sparring Student. When a unit is summoned, give its weakest ally +1/+1 this round, okay? You've been at this conservatory for 3 nights now, Annie. Perhaps the time you show them what you can do. What do you say? Is it playtime? This looks like a very familiar string of texts. I think this was the, the first text in the first battle as well. So I think it's just a repeat. Whatever it is, let's just go ahead and fight them. Okay. I think this is a good start. 1, 2, and 3. And of course we have since I have a couple of good powers on Annie right now, I have 1 starting mana extra. So that means I think I'm just gonna keep this in. A new training partner. Did my master send you?
I can learn from watching you.
Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do here. We are just gonna do a Blade's Edge and just kill him here.
Next time.
Annie on.
Let's go make some friends, Tippers.
Okay, I think we're just gonna attack with this. Alright, we're gonna have to sack one of the Blade's Edges here, so let's go ahead and just take this out. House Spider. bring on the Mana Soul.
Donnie, wanna play with tippers?
Okay, that sounds like fun.
Okay, I think what we can do here is let's block with Annie, and then we can do this. And the extra Blade's Edge, if nothing comes on, we can just play it to the Nexus and we get some good damage. Alright.
That's so cool.
I probably should point out as well that Annie's actually doing a lot of damage because I got enough fragments to star her up to star 3, and essentially she will deal 2 extra damage for every spell and skill. And I also have her, her rare item, the Luden's Tempest, after beating this lap for the first time. I probably shouldn't have equipped this, but you know, I thought it was a rare relic, we might as well just slap it on. But yeah, we get another bonus 1 damage. That's why a lot of the spells and skills actually do insane amount of damage here. So I think what we can do is we can just attack with this. Ideally we don't have to, but just an insurance policy, we're just gonna drop the Blade's Edge on the Nexus, and we should win here, to be honest.
Cool. No ember.
First the smoke, then the fire, then the tippers! It's almost time!
That's another reason why I pick up the bouncing blades, because it should also help Annie level up quickly. So yeah, that's definitely a plus.
Did you like that, tippers? Wasn't it fun?
Okay, so we get a, well, I won't say this is a very good set of cards. To be honest, these are not that great. The Might is of course good. 3-0 Overwhelm is a flat, you know, bonus damage. 3-3 Mighty Poro could be just a good unit to have. Noxraya Arena isn't something I'm looking forward to because, you know, strongest ally and the weakest enemy strike each other. It could benefit us, of course, but ideally it's like, you know, you have to balance it out or something. So I'm not interested in that, to be fair. I think we're just gonna pick up the +3/+0 because it seems like a good, you know, spell to have. It's a burst spell as well, so we're gonna pick it up. And we get a set of champions here. Let's hope we get something good. We get Darius, Vi, and Shyvana. Okay. I think we're just gonna pick up Darius purely because, you know, it gives more Death's Hand, and Death's Hand I know for a fact is gonna be very, very good here, considering we have a lot of those, you know, spell damage bonuses on Annie and her innate ability. So I think we're just gonna pick it up. You know, Darius could also be a very good option to have, and he also has the Challenger with the Skirmisher's Saber, so I think it could be good. So we're just gonna pick him up. If we could get a reduced cost on him, he could definitely be, you know, a threat, you know, in the later stages. So yeah, I'm gonna pick him up. Okay, so we have an item chest down south, we have a Monastery of Harana down in the, you know, in the middle, and we have a healer here. I think we're gonna go down because we have full health, we don't need this extra health, and we could ideally pick up the items chest here. So we're gonna head to the Stargazer. Round start, create a fleeting Spring's Gift in the foe's hand. Okay. Okay, not bad. 1, 4, and 2. I think we'll just take off the Greyback. We can even take off the Disintegrate if we want to, but this is actually very, very good. I think we'll keep the Disintegrate. A star's fire, yet so close and so vivid. Interesting. She's talking about you, Tiberius. Okay, so let's bring on the Legion Saboteur.
No one's the wiser.
Oh, you're all so cute.
I had a guess Star Shepherd was coming, so I think we'll bring on these. No, let's not bring on the Saboteur here. Let's do a deal 3 with the Blade's Edge. That way we have a free attack, and at the same time we get rid of this unit. Mountain Goat, huh? Let's do a spider. Sorry, not Legion Grenadier. Spiderling. House Spider and Spiderling. Saboteur on.
Explosives primed.
Okay, this is good damage. We can even put on a might and we should be able to get the win here. Okay, let's go and do that. Let's put on a might and get us the victory. Alright, this is actually kind of cool, because, you know, Mana Soul Stone with Barrier is definitely very good. City Breaker round start deal 1-3 enemy Nexus is just flat out damage, and I think, all things considered, I think I'm gonna pick up the City Breaker because the Mana Soul Stone has a Barrier buff, which could be good on a defensive turn, but ideally I don't think we're gonna get much use out of it. At least that's what I think in my opinion, so... I think we're just gonna go with the City Breaker here. I could be, you know, making a bad decision, but I think I want the damage more. I value the damage more, so I'm gonna go with the City Breaker. Okay, so let's go ahead and go down to the item chest here and pick it up. Actually, hold on. Is this a shop or monastery? Okay, I thought this was a shop. If this is a shop, we're gonna go to the shop because we can purchase powers. But since it's a monastery, let's head down to the item chest. Disintegrate, House Spider, and Captive Greyback. We have a buff to the House Spider, which could be good, so I think I'm just gonna pick it up. And we can head to the Messenger, which is our next battle. Round start, shuffle the Messenger into the foe stack. If the foe has 3+ messengers, create a fleeting Starbone in the foe's hand. Okay. As we wander through Ionia, the stars themselves seem to come like in the shape of a puppy. Okay. Okay, so I think we're gonna re-roll everything except the House Spider because it's a 2 cost and we can of course play a 2 cost on turn 1. Arf, arf. So cute. I guess so. Alright, so let's see what we get. If we could get an Annie here, that would be great. We get another Death's Hand. Not the best, but you know, we can still work with that. Let's bring on a House Spider.
Raise your weapon, Sunwood.
I think I'm gonna play everything. I guess this guy should block the tree, so at least we get 1 damage. Is that a good call? Could be a good call, could be a bad call, but you know what? At least we take out some, you know, an enemy unit, so I think that's kind of good.
No mercy for heretics.
Compassion, not anger, guides us.
Alright, this is actually very good because we can bring on the House Spider. Chances are it's not gonna block, and if it doesn't block, we can just deal a deal 3 to the Nexus, and next turn we get a free attack. So okay, let's do that. Well, actually, no. Instead of playing the Blade's Edge, no, you know what? We'll do the Legion Saboteur on the next turn. That way we don't waste this Blade's Edge. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be good. Let's just deal 3 straight up to the Nexus. Is that what we do? No, you know, on second thought, let's deal 3 to the what is it, the Priestess. That way we get rid of units in the process.
Silver light.
Okay, Saboteur on.
No one's the wiser.
Bless the faithful and sear the heretics.
It's fine. Let's attack with everything here.
Place. Behind you.
The guilty will bear.
Oh wait, I screwed this up, didn't I? Sorry, I thought... Oh, deal 3 to the enemy Nexus. Okay, okay, I read that wrongly. I thought this was 3 damage here. Oh my goodness. It's okay, it's okay. We can still, you know, we're gonna have to rectify this somehow. So I think we're just gonna deal 3 to this guy. And then, you know, it's a waste of the Blade's Edge, but, you know, it's better than having the Legion Saboteur die. I think the Saboteur could be crucial to getting the victory here, so I think we're gonna do that. Okay, it's alright. We end the round.
The mountain speaks to those who listen.
Okay. Allegiance invoke. So your celestial cards cost 1 less. Okay, it has no mana here, so we're pretty safe. I think we're gonna bring on the City Breaker.
Stories of coils and sector.
Oh, I forgot that it can, of course, bring on 0-cost Challenger Serpents. I forgot about this unit, to be fair. I thought, you know, we were pretty safe. In my mind, I was thinking about the 4-1 Overwhelmed with the Bull and all that. I forgot about the, you know, Serpent Challenger. It's okay, it's okay. What we can do is, I think... We'll play a Blade's Edge here and just take this guy out first. That way we don't have to worry about, you know, future Celestial cards costing less. So yeah, we're gonna do that. It's alright. You can take her, it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna play aggressively. We're gonna attack with everything here. And we should have enough excess damage to deal to the, you know, Nexus. And if anything comes on, we just play a Death's Hand and we win.
One sling, a bunch of targets.
Alright, nice.
Oh man.
Okay, so +2/+0 on the House Spider is good. If you have a 5+ power ally, kill all units with 4 less power. This is definitely not great because a lot of Annie's units are below 4 power. Deal 3 to a unit and summon a Trifarian Shield Bearer. 8 minus 3 cost, so it's gonna be 5. You know what? We're gonna go with a more aggressive lineup here. So I think I'm just gonna put a pickaxe on the House Spider. And we're gonna go to the spell chest here. Can we pick up something? Let's see if we can pick up anything. Give allies +1/+1, plunder I cost 3 less. Drain 5 from a unit. The Piercing Darkness could be good since it's a drain 5. I think I'm gonna pick it up. And we can of course move on to the shop. We might have enough time to take on Zoe and beat her here, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. Hopefully we don't make any mistakes, but then again, this is not an Akephlos video without me making some mistake. But you know what, we're gonna try our best. Let's just go and head to the shop here and pick up a power that we can purchase, of course. Hopefully it's gonna be something good. Draw 1 and give it fleetingly. Discard a card, create a copy of it into your deck. I don't know if this is gonna be good because, well, actually it could be good because we have the discard of the Bouncing Blades itself, and we are gonna be discarding a lot of Guiles. And if we discard a lot of them, this power will actually just, you know, re-put them into our deck. So, you know, it's a double-edged sword really. It could, you know, give us a lot of useless cards at the time we need it. But I think I'm just gonna pick it up. It could, you know, serve its purpose, so I'm gonna pick it up. Okay, let's head on into the Zoe chapter. Round start, create a random 3 or less cost celestial card in the foe's hand. Give it fleeting and reduce its cost to 1, okay? Hi, I'm Zoe. Kinda figured I'd check out this weird loopy power thing I was sensing over here. But I just see you. Hey Tibbers, you think the space girl's talking to us? Aw, Tibbers is such a cute name for a fire-breathing ancient demon monster. Okay?
Awesome! This is gonna be so much fun!
I hope so. I hope it's gonna be fun. A portal bursts open next to you. Ooh, sparkles. You peer in and hear the sound of distant giggles. Okay, so let's see if we could beat Zoe quickly. Maybe in under 4 or 5 minutes, hopefully. Oh yeah, this is not a bad start. 1, 2, and 3. Obviously, we're gonna play nicely with the curve. I think we can take off one spell slinger and we can keep the other one, so it should be fine. I mainly want the Legion Saboteur in case we get to attack on the next turn, so I think we're gonna do that.
Trickster never loses because Zoe makes the rules.
Okay, I had a sense that, Zoe was gonna come on. I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna... No, the stun won't work because it has Spell Shield. If it attacks, round start, grant the foe's weakest unit +1/+0. Okay, we have to be a little bit careful of that. I think what we're gonna do... Okay, let's bring on Annie first.
Let's go make some friends, Tippers.
A little luck for those who need it.
It's fine. We'll do a deal 4 to... this guy. At least we get to progress the... what is it? Annie's level up as well. I think her leveling up could be crucial here. So I think that's going to be important. We'll take the 1 damage, it's fine. Bring on Legion Saboteur.
I have my orders.
So much tinier than my space doggy.
And let's attack with us.
This way.
Should be able to take them both out. If the AI blocks, of course.
That way. Burning. Oh, Zoe, what's your name? That's what you want?
Okay, it's alright. Let's do a deal 4. Kill this guy. Oh, okay. Okay, thank God I saw that. Thank God I checked Oracle Eye. Okay, so looks like deal fight enemy. This is gonna be negated because of the spell shield, right? So I think what we're gonna do is we're not gonna want to waste the deal 4. So we'll do a deal 4 to the messenger. We'll waste the disintegrate on Zoe. That way she will take the damage. Okay, cool. Thank God I saw that. Thank God I saw that.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets.
Okay, let's bring on the house spider first. I suspect there's gonna be another Zoe coming for sure. There is definitely gonna be another Zoe coming. But let's bring on the house spider because we definitely need more units to block. Okay, charger. Let's pass the turn first because if anything we can always respond with a deal 4 to this guy and we can of course block with a 5-3. That's still good.
Remember my words.
Okay, it's fine.
First the smoke, then the fire, then the timbers!
Alright, this is very good. So empty board, we're of course gonna attack.
They wanna play in the fire.
Play stun enemies with 2 power, it's fine. We can deal 4 and take him out. Bring on City Breaker, and that will of course deal some good damage. Okay, let's hang on for a while and see what happens. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Go ahead. We should win next turn because we have the Blade's Edge here. So deal 4 and we have another deal 4 and we practically won. I'm just gonna do a, you know what? Let's not be too smart. Let's just bring on some units just for sake, just to free up the hand a little bit in case anything, wrong were to happen. But I don't think anything wrong's gonna happen. All right, there we go. Okay, cool. So that means we get to pick up a buff for one of our champions, and I think I already know what I'm gonna pick up, and that is gonna be the Quick Strike Blade here. Play I start a free attack with Annie. That's because whenever she attacks, she gets to deal some damage to the blocker, and of course she is gonna be casting her ability, and it's gonna help advance her level up even faster. So I'm gonna pick up the Quick Strike Blade. And that is about it. So I think we are gonna leave this next bit for the next episode, because as you can see, there is a little bit of stuff to do and a little bit of a decision to make here. So either we go down towards this more challenging enemy. I think this is gonna be the first time we encounter a challenging enemy as well. But yeah, we'll see what we do. We either go down to the challenging enemy or we go into the Soul Squirrel and then we take out Lulu. But yeah, that's gonna be decided in the next episode, because right now we're running out of time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of the Path of Champions here with Annie in Legends of Runeterra, of course. And if you did, consider leaving a like as well as subscribing. Really appreciate your support here, but most importantly, it's so that you don't miss future episodes or playthroughs just like this one of single player content. And with that being said, this is Gallo signing off. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for joining me. Hopefully I catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.